Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? Does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Black And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aleksandar Rakic!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and what a frame on the light heavyweight contender, Aleksandar Rakic. This man has every tool you would want in a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Stylistically, he believes he'll have the striking advantage here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Connects now with the 1-2. Rakic gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice partner change with him attacking the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice. Wow. Punch went nowhere. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar time. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Side kick, well placed. That punch no good. Counters with a straight left. That strike blocked by Rakic. Just missed with that right hand. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Now we're going.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one.
Nice work, guys.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Another straight left.
Big man there. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
Oh, nice jab by Rakic. Big knee there.
Big counter right hand.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Rakic. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. "15 seconds to go." Now he counters with a right hook to the head. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh. Left hand got home there.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Another huge kick is true. And he switches to southpaw. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Rakic gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Rakic gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Big knee lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighter lands a jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Able to check that kick as well. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Rakic. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, you see.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
20 seconds left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Rakic, his eye is closing up. Final seconds here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look down to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys...
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is... he can't even stand.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Rakic is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. And that one certainly found the target. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Real quick leg kick. Now some separation from his clinch position. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he hurt him again! Body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Back and forth we go. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, huge kick. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And just misses with that big right hand. Rakic is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Visibly limping here. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nice punch by Rakic.
Great block there.
Under a minute to go. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks.
Guillotine jump. He's gonna choke it.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, bump. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Final seconds of round 3. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rakic. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice transition. And now he's inside the trap.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rakic.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Rakic is back to the side control now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Overhand left, swing and a miss. Rakic's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Just missed with the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Inside leg kick lands. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't got himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rakic. We might get a stoppage here.
This is where he wants to be.
"45 seconds remain in the round. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before the next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, honestly, John, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know what I mean? So that's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Leg kick. Well, I am... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aleksandar Rakic!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.